PCA believes in a world where every child can benefit from a coach who inspires them to be the best version of themselves, not just in sports, but more importantly in life.
PCA trains almost 70,000 coaches, reaching almost 1 million kids. We're also working with community leaders who want to end the unacceptable gap that kids in under-resourced communities face when they're trying to access quality sports.
We're a national organization. We have 13 regions that we cover and train tens and hundreds of thousands of coaches a year on positive coaching and the importance of sports in kids' lives. We train coaches, but in a lot of communities, there are no sports programs to have coaches.
I would guarantee that almost every single person in this room has played sport at some point. Imagine not having that opportunity.
Jackie Robinson said, "A life is not important except the impact it has on other lives." And we can proudly say that our way makes an impact on children's lives every single day.
Coaches are the caretakers of dreams. Our job is to help facilitate the ambitions and goals of others.
Thank you all for being here to help ensure that every child has access to positive coach. It's really more important than ever these days. While I learned from each one of these great baseball men, and they all helped me in numerous ways, none of them had a bigger impact on my love of the game than my Little League coach, Bob Fickus. He was passionate about the game of baseball, and he cared deeply about his players.
Mark had prodigious skills, but over and above his baseball skills, his biggest impact on the team was his character, his leadership, and his humility.
Jeff is there for the community. He's there for the students at that school. With all the things that have happened in his life, they were barriers that could have stopped him. He pressed forward in his life, and he's pulled along thousands of youth.
I'm a product of everything I've went through. My dad put the basketball in my hand at 4. Always told me to do the best you can with it, and it's gonna take you far. But I can promise you that you will see some great educated young people changing the world that's coming out of Lincoln. That's why I do it. I wake up every day, try to make a better path for every kid. I was able to coach many kids.
I was riddled with injuries throughout my college career. I remember just telling him, broke down a little bit and that I want to give up basketball. Looking at Dutch, and he just says, "AG, I don't care about basketball. I care about you as a person. I want to make sure that you're okay." He said, "Of course you can keep your scholarship. Of course you can stay on the team." I don't think Dutch knows the impact that it's had on my life.
He lived the philosophy of the most important job in the world, it's the one you have. Treat it that way. And that's what he has done from the moment he put that whistle around his neck to what he's done now, legendary at San Diego State.
I mean, we all know when we invest in our youth, we invest in our future. You have to have great mentors along the way to have any kind of success. You don't have to be a tyrant or mean-spirited to be a good coach. You could be a gentleman, you could be a good guy. You're not just a coach of that group that year. It's like a lifetime investment. It's important that we win. So we recruit good players that are good people from good families, and we find a way to win. And that entitles me then to try to teach them life lessons. Continue to invest in our youth. It's an investment worth living up to every day. Thank you.